He's back with his new podcast series. Chris Hagan is not dead yet.
Hello again. I'm sitting by my pool because it's too bloody hot. Welcome to another episode of Chris Rants On. No, it's called Not Dead Yet, as you heard in the intro. So this is talking about people who are not attention seeking, but they are attention dependent, and why the gym has become a soft porn studio. Now, let me start with a genuine if you're posh, genuine question. Why? And I mean why? Perché? Pourquoi? Warum? Canappa? Do I need to see you squatting every time I open WhatsApp? I'm just trying to reply to a message. I don't need to see your glutes mid-rep. I don't need the sweat. I don't need the slow motion hip hinge. And now what's this thing about people with their legs spread pushing their groins forward? Is that an exercise or what? I don't get it. And Instagram and stuff are not blocking these kind of things? I don't get it. What's the goal here? What is it? Because let's not pretend this is about fitness. One of my cousins, is he a cousin? Second cousin, is a personal trainer. Yeah. Don't think he does it. He actually teaches people how to work out at home, secluded and locked up in a room. No. But not spreading the bits all over the internet. Now, the gym is no longer a gym. Once upon a time, the gym was a place you went to. I don't know. And you could relax, maybe. You could meet your friends. This is in the Jewish area of Manchester. I used to have a gym membership. I went there just to drink a cup of tea and eat a sandwich with my friends in a tracksuit and then go home. We didn't actually do any exercise. But I had the membership. But gyms in the past used to be, for you young people out there who don't know what a gym used to be, it didn't used to be a ground for people to have sex in the sauna, or look at each other and go, wanna come home with me? Or do videos to post online to get 1 million likes and follows from all those perverts hiding behind social media while they're married and nobody knows. So the gym used to be somewhere where you could lift something heavy, look mildly uncomfortable, and then leave. Now it's a filming location, tripod, angle check, lighting, hair adjustment, if you've got any, and then thirst trap. Now what's thirst trap, some people might ask? A thirst trap is something you put online for people to go, oh my god, I'm salivating, I need to drink something because this is so sexy. Yeah, and then suddenly I'm unwillingly involved in your content strategy. If I wanted to watch someone squat, I still wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Don't even want to watch myself squat. Why would the hell watch somebody else do it? And then they say, it's about my fitness journey. No, it isn't. Let's be honest just for a second. If this were about tracking progress, you'd take private photos, compare quietly, maybe with your personal trainer. Maybe show a before and after occasionally, not every day, because obviously before and after every day makes no difference. You wouldn't be wearing a thong. Short shorts with your hair on your balls is sticking out the bottom, zooming in, arching your back like a question mark, uploading it to every platform known to man. This isn't fitness content. This is sexual signaling dressed up as self-improvement. And that's fine. People can do what they like. But let's call it what it is. Stop pretending it's not what you want it to be. And don't tell me you're all naive and don't understand what you're doing. So why do people do this? I love psychology. Thanks, Carol. Carol Valentine, best psychology teacher ever. So here's the bit people don't like hearing. A lot of this behavior comes from validation addiction, attention dependency, and externalized self-worth. The dopamine hit of views, likes, DMs, and all them flame emojis. The dopamine hit of these becomes more motivating than the actual activity. So the gym stops being about health and starts about being seen. Your body becomes a product, your workout becomes a performance, and the scary part, once you wire your confidence to attention, silence feels like rejection. One person came to me once at my house crying, and I thought someone had died. And he said, I only got 21 likes on my post on Instagram. He showed me the photo. It's him half naked in the gym. And only 21 people liked it. And I said, yeah, because if you open social media, you can see this everywhere. Why do people want to like it? And these days, people don't like anything. I mean, I have followers and they send me direct messages every day rather than actually liking a post. They look at it, they see it because they comment on it privately. People don't want to be openly public about these things anymore, unless you're a dirty old pervert hiding behind the filter of social media, like we said before. So now, soft porn is everywhere. And we're all supposed to pretend it's normal. Open Instagram, arses. Open TikTok, nipples. Open WhatsApp, a surprise squat. I don't want porn. And even if I did, why would I pay for it? It's everywhere. Twitter, sorry X, I'm too old. Is basically a free adult entertainment buffet now. Reddit, the same. Every corner of the internet, the same. So when someone pops up going, check out my exclusive content with a little kissy emoji. Exclusive. Darling, your elbow was trending yesterday. Oh. And OnlyFans now has gone from scandal to snooze fest. There was a time when OnlyFans shocked people. Now it's boring. Everyone's on it. Your yoga instructor, your mate's cousin, probably your postman. The shock value is gone. The money's dried up for most people. And what's left is a lot of people desperately trying to stay relevant in an oversaturated market. And that's where the panic kicks in. More extreme poses, less clothing, more gym content, all to keep the algorithm interested. People are fighting for attention now. They don't know what to do anymore. Once you're naked, what can you do beyond that? Really, what can you do beyond that? Really? So don't judge me, people say to me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm not judging. I'm just observing. I say what I see. What was that program? Catchphrase with Roy Walker. Say what you see. Here's the part nobody wants to talk about. Once you have put sexualized content online, you have lost control of it. Screenshots exist, downloads exist, reposts exist. That video of you doing squats in a thong, it's not yours anymore. It's on someone's hard drive, it's in a group chat, it's been sent to the lads. So when people say, don't judge me if it comes back later, I'm not judging, I'm just saying the internet doesn't forget. And I don't give a shit, really. It's your problem, you created it. Your mum might not be on Instagram, but someone she knows is. Your future employer might not follow you, but somebody else will. And your dog walker, absolutely seen it, that's for sure. So that's the irony. People say, I'd never do OnlyFans, but then upload exactly the same content for free to everyone. That's not empowerment, that's terrible business. At least with OnlyFans, there's a transaction. This is just unpaid labour for the algorithm. Now, here's where it gets darker. When your sense of worth is tied to being desired, aging feels terrifying. You're terrified of getting old. Oh my God, how will I earn money? By getting a job. Invisibility feels like death. Nobody liked my post. And normal life feels boring because you're not squatting in front of a tripod and a ring light. I need to order a new ring light, by the way, you need to remember. And eventually, the attention slows down because it always does. And when it does, people don't think, maybe I should change direction. They think, what's wrong with me? Well, that's not confidence, that's dependence. That's an addiction. You're dependent on this now. And no, this isn't about being anti-sex. Before anyone panics. Actually, look, making love. With the right person, obviously. So this isn't about hating bodies. This isn't about prudishness, even though I am British. It's not about telling people what to do. It's about why people feel the need to sexualize themselves constantly and why silence now feels unbearable. Confidence is being okay when no one's watching, when no one's giving a shit about you. If your self-esteem collapses the moment engagement drops, that's not empowerment, that's a problem. The gym doesn't need to be porn adjacent. WhatsApp doesn't need thirst traps. And not every body movement needs an audience. You don't need to turn yourself into a product to be valuable. And if your entire online presence is built on being looked at, just don't act surprised when people stop listening to what you say. Because attention is loud, but respect is quiet. And the difference matters.